What's up, guys? Sorry about the poor lighting today, but whatever. We got a bad lug stud on a '07 Saturn Ion. Threads are all messed up. So we take the tire off, 19 millimeter tire covers. They got the nuts on them, 19 millimeters there. That's pretty simple. Then to get the drum off, I used my big hammer. Smacked it about 6 times, going back and forth real hard, till it kind of like, it looked like it popped forward a little bit. That's how you get the drums off. Now, we got to extract this lug stud, so we're going to just hit it with the hammer. Boom, pop it back like that. And bada boom, we got it out. Now we're going to need our lug stud press tool. Alright, and I'll show you what that looks like. You get these for like, I don't know, 10, 15 bucks at the parts store. It's a lug nut starter tool, or a lug stud starter tool. It's got like a bearing on the back and it's concave on one side, and I'll show you how to use that. You can also use just some washers and a nut instead of this, but this works better because it's got the bearing and the concaveness to it. Alright, guys, there's the hole we're putting the lug stud in. Now I put a little grease on my new lug stud on the threads to reduce friction. Alright, use your fingertips and get that in there. Alright, we're going to be using our lug starter tool. See, if you don't have a lug starter tool, you can use like a big nut like this to go over it, and then you can put your lug nut on it to tighten it down, or use a big nut and a washer, whatever you can do to get it spinning better. All right, we've got our lug nut. We're gonna put our lug starter on and start it. If it just keeps spinning on you, you gotta give it a couple hammer taps from the back, a little pry bar to get it started. But usually with this tool, you don't have no problems. You get that little bearing in the back. All right, so we're gonna take our 19 millimeter socket. You should probably do this with a ratchet, not an impact. And we are all set. You kind of want to look in the back as you're tightening down the lug nut, because you don't want to over torque it and snap your new lug nut or ruin the threads. You shouldn't be able to fit your fingernail in between here. It's nice and tight. So now that it's pressed in, you just put it in reverse. Boom. This is a handy little tool. But if you don't have it, use a nut and washer, a little grease, PV Blast or something for lubrication. We are all installed on that lug stud. Just like that, pretty easy.